This is what just happened in the world over the last 24 hours. And trust me, these stories are going to matter. Let's start in the United States. Authorities carried out the largest workplace enforcement action in recent history. Nearly 500 workers were taken into custody at an electric vehicle battery plant in Georgia. Many of them were citizens of South Korea. This site was supposed to be one of the crown jewels of America's clean energy push. Now construction has been thrown into uncertainty. Production timelines are in doubt. And Washington just created a diplomatic headache with South Korea, one of its biggest allies and one of the largest investors in U.S. manufacturing. For everyday people, here's what it means. Delays in battery production could ripple into the entire car market. Electric vehicle rollouts may slow down. And if supply chains stretch thin, car prices could rise again. Foreign investors may think twice before betting billions on U.S. factories. That hesitation affects jobs, local economies, and ultimately consumers. Now let's move to Europe and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Russia issued one of its strongest statements yet. It warned that if Western forces were deployed, they would be treated as direct participants. This isn't just rhetoric, it's a signal. And markets don't ignore signals like this. Energy prices tend to rise every time geopolitical risk increases in Eastern Europe. Oil and gas traders know Europe still leans on energy imports. Defense stocks, meanwhile, often jump when tensions escalate. And safe haven assets like the US dollar, the Swiss franc, and especially gold, usually get a boost when the world feels more uncertain. So while this is first and foremost a story of diplomacy and security, its effects spill over into energy markets, defense industries, and investor confidence. Now back to the United States, but this time on the cutting edge of science. Two startups are pushing forward with advanced nuclear recycling. Instead of storing spent material underground for thousands of years, they're building technology to turn it into usable fuel. One project has already announced a multi-billion-dollar investment in Tennessee. Another just secured validation from U.S. National Energy Labs. This is more than a science story. It's also an economic one. If successful, nuclear recycling could slash waste management costs. It could extend the life of nuclear power plants. And it could attract billions of dollars in worldwide investment. For countries looking for energy security without carbon emissions, this could be game-changing. Follow and subscribe because tomorrow we'll be back with the next 24-hour update. And in the coming videos, we'll dive deeper into each of these stories, one by one. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial, legal, or investment advice. Always do your own research or consult a licensed professional before making financial decisions. And one more important note. This video uses artificial intelligence only for visuals and narration. All research, writing, and fact-checking are carried out by a human team. AI tools are used responsibly, to illustrate and narrate, but never to create facts. Every figure has been verified through reputable global sources, including Reuters, The Guardian, Axios, and official government reports. Transparency matters, and you deserve to know exactly how this content is made.